Go out into the natural world and find your own stone and practice. And you will find out that that stone from the natural world will help you. Oh, Mitakiapi, we're all related. My name is Dallas Chief Eagle. Changleshka Luta is my Lakota name, which means red spotted tree or hoop. And I'm a member of the Rosebud Sioux tribe, living on the Pine Ridge Reservation in Yellow Bear Canyon. I'm a touring artist and artist in residency, and I teach different Lakota lessons, whether it be hoop dancing, Grandpa Rock, storytelling, and I work with animals. We have some special guests here, the oldest guests in the universe, our oldest relatives, Iatokaz. They are the oldest of the four-legged, the winged, the rooted, and all the two-leggeds. We brought them here. We brought Grandpa Rock here and all these Takoja rocks around for a lesson. And we wish to teach that lesson to you now. The wise ones are going to teach us now, the wisest in the universe. We as humans are born with a mind, body, heart, and spirit. And we want to learn how to manage those parts of ourself. And by doing so, Grandpa Rock has been sitting thousands of years, sitting still, not moving, not making noise. If you're like me, I need to sit still and not make noise. And my brain has to stop too. So a thought comes in, stop it. Another thought comes in, stop it. I do not want to be distracted. I want to give my attention to my spirit is going to be the primary mover. So for 1 whole minute, stop all thinking. When the thoughts come, stop. Same way with emotions. I might find myself in a situation where I'm feeling mad or sad or hurt. I'm grieving. I'm lost, scared, confused. Stop it for this whole minute. Same way with my body. I might want to move my finger or my arm or my eyes. I got to keep my eyes on Grandpa Rock. Stop all physical movement. This is a discipline so that your spirit can be the primary mover and teacher in your life, in any situation you go through. So we're going to try this for 1 whole minute. Are you ready? Well, let's just say, how many of you were able to stop thinking? You were all sitting around the buffalo rope. How many of you feel more calm, more peaceful, less confused, more happy? Well, those are some benefits that our spirit can give us in this Lakota meditation. It reduces our fears, our madness. We have little first graders that practice this. After about 4 sessions, they'll say, how can you use this? And when I'm mad, yeah, that's a good time. And then a little girl was sitting beside me. She's a first grader. She said, when my pet dies, that's pretty dramatic. She knows where to go. We spend all this time going into the external world, going out into space, external space, outer space. But we, as Lakotas, we knew how to go into inner space. And how deep can we go? Well, we learn how to be better relatives when we practice this here with our minds, stopping our minds. Our minds can get the best of us. Our minds can get crazy thoughts going. That needs to stop. When we have emotions that we don't know how to use our emotions, and we end up hurting other people, ourselves and other people. And our body's the same way. But the spirit's involved in our relationships. We're training ourselves to be really a whole person throughout our lifespan. Reduce our fears, our sadness, our madness, confusion, purpose. And whatever it is that we want to accomplish in life, we can remove not only our own distractions, but we look outside of ourselves and look at how we're being distracted by things that really are not very healthy. Drugs, alcohol, television, we can overdo those things and just messes us all up, and then we get addicted to those things. Well, how about being addicted to some sort of way of going into inner space to help us solve some of the problems or dilemmas that we have that are facing us in our life? What kind of life do we want to live? I want you to be happy. I want you to have a successful life. To conclude this little lesson, I want to share with you how this daily Lakota meditation has influenced the way my life is. I experienced a lot of trauma and growing up as a victim and as a perpetrator, how I hurt people by the way I thought, the way I reacted with my emotions, and the way I reacted with my body. And I'm going through a lot of grief work now, which is important. I took a lot of shortcuts as far as doing those things that were not healthy for me. And so I'm grieving over, some of my, taking responsibility of some of my past experiences. And I'm freeing myself of that through this. My spirit is helping me to find another way of doing things with my life. And that's managing my mind, body, heart, and spirit. So I keep the practice going. because I don't want to be, consumed by the external world. This was Grandpa Rock with Dallas Chief Eagle. Go Chalk.